Hello and welcome to Super Maria Galaxy. Do you get it? Because we're going to the kitchen. Good way to start the episode. Sexist joke. Anyway, it's time for us to go to the two bonus galaxies of the kitchen. Like I mentioned, first off is Bubble Breeze Galaxy. Now this episode, well, this galaxy, sorry, has quite an interesting premise, I guess you could call it. Basically, you get put into a big bubble, and then you can blow your way around the level and collect coins and hopefully a star, maybe, you know? It's a pretty interesting level, and also the toad ship's crashed or something, I don't know. Could be a good, like, film or something, like a film about how the toad ship crashed. That didn't really go anywhere. I was thinking more maybe a documentary or something. Could star Neil deGrasse Tyson. I like that guy. So, sorry. Anyway, where were we? This is pretty obvious, you know, how to control it and everything. You just basically use the cursor and the A button to blow the bubble around. And it's pretty, you know, it's not too difficult, but there are some tricky moments, I suppose. And there's also some really chilled out music. And lots of coins. For some reason, this level has a lot of coins in, even though coins are next to useless in this game. Although, if you get 50 coins, then, well, for every 50 coins you get a 1-up, so I suppose it could be useful to collect them, but all in all, they're pretty pointless. The main thing I want to collect is these star chips, which we already have 3 of. Jeez, making excellent progress here. There's the 4th one. Boom! Where's the last one? Yeah, basically, with these things, you don't want to get too much momentum, because sometimes it can, like, spiral out of control, and then you can fly into one of these bombs, which could be terrible for your own well-being. So anyway, if we go over here, oh, there's a gold coin there. Thank you. That gives us even more coins that we really won't really need. Get some more. Oh, kind of wanted to go over there, didn't we? Because that is where the launch star was. There it is. Oh, jeez, that was extremely close. All because I failed to spin at the right time. And holy starbits, Batman! That was a lot of starbits. I didn't really count them. 32, maybe? I'm not really sure if we got any to begin with to add on to that. But yeah, let's just say it was 32. There's probably some I missed as well. And there's this giant, like, oak cut of oak. I don't know what it is. Just name any of the Pokemon professors and it could be that. Whatever. Professor Elm's my favourite. Simply because, you know, the gold, silver, crystal games are my favourite Pokemon games. Not that anyone really cares. And hey, looks like we will get up to 50 coins. There's our 1-up. That was close. And then some more wood here. This doesn't look like the same type of wood. It looks like a different. Maybe this is a rosewood? Is that even a type of wood? Who knows? Is it a pine? Mahogany? Definitely not mahogany. I don't think we can do anything here yet, so let's just go this way. Maybe there's something down here. I think there's a 1-up where those 2 circling bombs are. I mean, I don't really understand the whole point in having 1-ups in like really dangerous situations, because it just doesn't seem worth it to try to get them. I mean, what's the point in dying trying to get a 1-up? That's like risking your own life for the opportunity to have another. But really, it's not really as good as that, because you can get way more than 1 life in Mario anyway. And there's our star, just kind of out in the open there. It's kind of weird how the star's like that. I mean, usually you have to make it appear or something. And now, the next bonus galaxy is Boy Bass Galaxy. Boy Bass. That sounds like a dubstep outlet. I didn't really like dubstep very much. Anyway, Floating Fortress, let's do this. This is kind of an interesting galaxy, and the fact that it has 2 stars, but I'm just going to do the normal one first, and then do kind of the extra star last, and we'll get to what that is later. Like I said, I'm going to do it afterwards. Obviously, I'm going to do it later. So first, we can't actually go to the top of this yet. We actually need to go down first, because half of it's underwater. And, oh jeez, I'm so bad at swimming in this game. It's really difficult. For me, at least. It's probably not difficult, really. Yeah, basically, the whole bottom of it is being held down by this giant ball. But we can destroy that using a bullet bill, maybe? Bullet bill, get over here. Once we've aggroed it. I guess we can call that aggroing. We can push it, or lure it into the ball, and then the whole bottom of the fortress will be lifted back up, and then we can scale it, you know? Scaling mission in a Mario game. Who would have thought Definitely not a new concept, but still kind of an interesting one, kind of fun. But this fortress can sometimes be a bit annoying, especially when you swim onto whatever the hell these are. Like some kind of yellow... I don't know what they are, flotation devices. That's what I'm going to call them. And I think I was meant to go on the other side, but there is a block here, and I've kind of been wanting to know what's in it, so I usually just bypass it. Star bits! I came all the way over here for, what was it, like 5 star bits? Probably not worth it, but you know, every star bit counts for something, I suppose. Usually just going to be fed to some fat-ass Luma, but oh well. That's still useful for us, really, even if it does sound kind of not useful. It can be useful, as you should know if you've actually watched any of this Let's Play as of yet. Can we take a shortcut here? I don't know. It looks like we could, but maybe we can't, and I'm just wasting time. Let's just go the way we were intended to go. Some Octoombas here. Oh jeez, that was a good shot, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to hand it to you, Octoomba, that was pretty fantastic. I want to get a coin back though, for our troubles. Really? This Octoomba is destroying me. I mean, fair play to him, to be honest. That was awful. Gonna be honest. Wow. Can't believe I actually just died in such a ridiculous way. I mean, what did I think was going to happen? The swamp had been up for about an hour. If I was going to step underneath it, then bad things were going to happen. Didn't need me to tell you that. And there's that dog barking again. I don't know if you watched that Miniature Cat episode, but there was a dog barking and it's back. I mean, really, just stop being an annoying dog. Anyway, yeah, those cannons can actually shoot you off the stage, so don't get hit by them. Now, once we've screwed that in, these blue star chips will appear, so there will be some cool stars, as usual, when there are blue star chips. Now, I'm just going to get this one over here, because I missed it last time I played this, and it's kind of in an obtuse position on top of this swamp. Yeah, we got it now, so it's not a big deal. And if this platform can get out of the way, I could get up. Okay, now this can be kind of annoying to scale, because all these platforms are moving around in clockwise and counterclockwise fashions, can be rather annoying to scale, and you kind of need to follow them around to the specific points, such as here where these platforms are, because that will allow us to get up to the next level and so on. It kind of, it's a bit weird, and if you fall off it's kind of annoying because it takes a long time to get back up, but I seem to be doing a decent job so far. Only 2 more to go and I know where the last one is. Everything is A-okay. It was mainly just annoying last time because I missed that one above the swamp and then I had to go all the way back. There we go, those are the 5 blue star chips, and these are the pull stars, which they corresponded to bringing into creation. And hey, this guy's a nut. Get it? Because he was actually a nut. But anyway, if we go over here, there'll be a guy who's a screw, and then we can screw him in. You know what, buddy? Screw you! Yeah, I said it. And that will let us get to the star, and also some star bits. Star surrounded by star bits makes sense to me. Kind of like mini stars in a way, aren't they? Keep diving down, and there we go, there is our star, and next up we need to go to the Bowser level for the kitchen. Actually, I lied, because like I said before, there is another star on this galaxy, and I'm going to show you how to get it right now. Basically, instead of using a bullet bill to get the ball that was over there, we can actually use one to get to a hidden pipe in this area, if I remember where it is. I think it's over here. Oh no, it's over there. All the way, abort plan! Abort plan. I might get hit. Oh well, it doesn't really matter that much if I do. As long as I keep this bullet bill following me, and over here to this pipe. It's a warp pipe, so it's not really... I suppose it is a warp pipe, but it's not one that would lead us to a later level or anything like in the 2D Mario games. I'm gonna come over here anytime soon. There he is. And now we can go into the pipe. Kind of sucks you in. You know, it's very enticing. Just sucks you in. It's a good page turn on that one. Couldn't put it down the whole time I read it. So, lots of bullet bills here again. And you may caught a glimpse of what's over there. I'm not going to spoil it, but if you did catch a glimpse, then it's kind of already been spoiled for you. Let's keep this bullet bill following us, because that will be handy. Come over here, bullet bill. Bullet William. And here we are. It's a green star. What the hell? I think the game's broken. I'm going to have to take it back, because stars are meant to be yellowy gold, but this is green. What the hell's going on? Mind equals blown. Impossible! Just spouting memes left and right. That's how Let's Play's work, I suppose. But yeah, we need to take this over to Rosalina and get it checked out, because it looks pretty broken to me, and maybe she'll have the answers. Who knows? Got a hidden star? Yes, we did. Thank you very much. Galaxy complete. Thank you very much. You rescued a green power star. These stars have a special power. Ask the green bloomers about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. Anytime now, basically. And yes, I suppose I will save, because, you know, that green power star is pretty interesting, I suppose. So let's go over, see what the green power stars are all about. Maybe ask one of these... what the hell's that? Let's ask one of these green loomers about the green power star. Hello? Thank you for helping me. I am a guardian of the Trial Galaxies. To rescue the doorway, we will need the power of 2 others like me. So yeah, we need 2 more green stars, and then we can use the green portal thing. Now, the Trial Galaxies are actually some of my favourite galaxies in the game, so I'm actually looking forward to getting to those. But for now, I just need to get back to the Bowser Galaxy for real this time. Okay. Bowser Jr.'s airship Armada. Now, I'm not a particularly big fan of Bowser Jr., but this is kind of a pretty cool level. I like the lead up to the boss, and the boss itself is pretty good, albeit a little bit easy, but again, not much of this game is particularly difficult. I'm not trying to toot my own horn and say I'm really good at this game or anything, but just generally not that difficult. Well, some of the later stars can be, but you know, for now, it's pretty plain sailing. Get it? Because there's airships, and do they sail? If they do, then that generally makes sense. If they don't, then it doesn't. Oh well. I'm just going to pretend they do, for the purpose of that joke making sense. If you can even call it a joke. So anyway, let's go into these cannons. Well, this cannon specifically, there are more than one, which is why I said plural. Oh, jeez. Kind of misaimed that, but it doesn't matter, there's a pull star here, so you can just aim it pretty leniently. Just get crazy with it. Just aim it anywhere. Anywhere you want, and you should be okay. And now here's the second cannon. Let's aim this again. Aiming with 2 hands, because I am terrible, even though I just said I'm naturally okay at this game. But maybe not. So if we go over here, there's actually a guy we can buy stuff off. Probably going to be a life-up shroom, because, let's face it, who really buys the one-ups off that guy? I think no one, because it's kind of pointless. Especially since you can usually get one-up shrooms elsewhere in the level. You can definitely in this one. I'll show that soon enough. And now we have 30 star bits, which is what we need to buy something off him. Don't want to go on the pole. I mean, it's kind of harking back to Mario's career as a pole dancer. Can I not push that in? Oh well. Doesn't really matter, because we have enough anyway, and that will just give us a few more star bits. What will it be? Definitely the life-up shroom. Like I said, no one buys a one-up shroom from this guy, and if you do, I feel sorry for you, because you are missing out on many a life-up shroom. Here we go, it's transformed. Thank you very much, TYVM. Now there's another one of these dudes. I forgot what these guys are called. Mandybugs. There we go. And I remembered as soon as I said I'd forgotten. Yeah, this bit can be a little bit tricky, because a lot of cannonballs being fired at you, and yeah, as it is, it's just easy if you jump, but if you decide not to jump, it can be a little bit tricky like that. I could have just jumped, but you know, I had too much pride. Anyway, over here, may as well kill this guy, because we could do with another coin, although I can't really see myself having too much trouble with this boss, because like I said, not too hard. And here is Bowser Jr. like the name of the star foreshadowed. You just don't give up. Fine then, I guess I'll just whoop you myself. You want this Grand Star so bad, you're gonna have to take it from me. No, take it from me. I am gonna take it from you. If that makes... What? Why did it... I don't know why the path of that green Koopa shell was so different to what I expected, but oh well. Yeah, like I said, this is not too difficult. Sometimes the bullet bills can make things a bit hairy, but it's alright overall. One more hit and we should be able to get into the next phase of the battle. Oh, don't know why I didn't throw. I did spin. Oh, jeez. Can't believe that has happened. Where's my shell? There's my shell. There we go. Things should get a little bit more tricky in the second phase, but I believe you only need 2 more hits now, instead of the 3 from before. Okay, 1 more hit. And also it's a little bit difficult because he goes face on, so there's kind of less of an area to hit him with, but still not too difficult. I'll just go over here. Oh shit! Trying not to get hit in all the bosses like I mentioned a couple of episodes back, but Yeah, that's not happened again. 2 hits. Gucci 2 hits, get hit 2 times. Okay, 1 more hit should do it. There we go. Yeah, get out of here, Bowser Jr. No one liked you anyway. Especially in Super Mario Sunshine. You were a right dick. Yeah, here's our Grand Star. We can use it to get back and also traverse to the next dome of the game, which I think is the bedroom. Boom! 43 stars! What's up now? And we discovered a new galaxy, or 5, could say, in the new bedroom dome, which I mentioned. Thanks to you and your friends, all of the domes on the lower level are working again. Once the engine room on the upper level has power, the whole observatory will be working. Then the Comet Observatory will fly as it I'm going to stop doing that, it's really annoying. I find it annoying and I'm doing it. And you'll be able to fly to your special one in the centre of the universe. Thank you, Rosalina. That would be her name if she was male. Don't know what it is with me changing the gender of all the characters in this game in this episode, but oh well! There it is, that's the end of the episode. Next time we'll be heading off to the bedroom, even though I am heading off to it now. I suppose we'll be officially heading there next episode. I will see you then.